Okay guys, welcome back to my vlog. My name is Sigma Labkara Shahab. I'm from class BI1B. Today, vlog about memorable experiences. The first memorable experience is probably vacation family vacation or vacation with my family. Okay, at that time, one leave my house in Bekasi to go on vacation with my family to a place that is beautiful and nice to look at, namely the beach of Bali. Beach Bali private car. At that time, I really enjoyed this trip, and that to my father and mother, like what is Bali like, what's the beach like, is there anything is Bali, oh, anything in Bali, not is in okay. Yes, it was like that, but the things that I remember the most was when I played on the beach with my father, mother, brother, and sister. It was very exciting and fun to be able to play in the water, surfing in the beach, and swimming in the sea. And then there's more one of the things that was that wa- that was unpleasant to me. Okay, at that time I finished surfing at night. At night, I returned to the inn, and then I saw an accident on the highway. That's true. I saw it myself, and I was immediately crying because I was really afraid of the things like accident. Then I immediately returned to the inn and ate together and enjoyed the facility provided by the inn. And at that time, I was on vacation for 5 days. Yes, 5 days. 5 days in Bali to walk around and suffer all kinds of Balinese food or souvenir. Yeah, souvenir, maybe souvenir like that. Friends, on one of my memorable family vacation experience to this day and cannot be forgotten. Okay, and the second memorable experience is probably visiting a patient. Okay, at that time, I went to the hospital to visit someone who was seriously ill in the hospital. At that time, he was rushed to the hospital about 1 month ago before my family and me visited him. At that time, I saw many medical devices attached to his body there. I just saw it knowable because of pity and fear. Too bad at that time he called me asking me to feed him food. Finally, I fed him patiently. Then, when he finished eating, at that time the doctor arrived because he wanted to examine the patient. The then some of the nurses who were with the doctor escaped, asked to come out for a wheel. Yeah, a wheel from the patient room. Finally, we went out waiting for the latest news from the doctor. After a few minutes, the doctor checked finally. The doctor came out of the room, and at that, my father was invited to the doctor room. At that time, I didn't know what was going on, but my brain was trying to go okay, something that's going on, but that very difficult be understand. No, saya tidak tahu apa-apa tentang itu. Okay, okay. After a few minutes, that finally came back from the doctor's room. After that, my mom asked how grandma was doing. Maybe I forgot to tell this patient is my grandmother from my father. But what I saw was just shaking my head that my father did was not scared by my mother. I didn't know anything but after I came home, and it was also egg day. At that time, if I'm not mistaken, my grandmother finally but rather hurt her last breath in the hospital. Maybe this was a memorable experience to in my life. After I week my family and me visited my grandmother was dead at the age of 76 years. Okay, then the third about the memorable experience, in my opinion, is after the exam. I will take my experience when I was in senior high school during my final semester exam. Okay. At that time, my exam was based online because of the COVID-19 virus, so the academic system was online at that time. In my opinion, this exam was very uninteresting and not very fun because we called meet friends who used to be at school, and there were still a lot of them shortcomings, such as from students who, for example, do not have an internet quota and a difficult signal, and there are many more time constraints. But how else can we prepare for what in heaven? What heaven? Even though there are no pleasant impression after the exam. Okay guys, thanks for watching is my vlog. And so those are three experience that I found memorable. Mungkin cukup segitu saja. Thanks ya guys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.